Welcome to. Let me check everything's recording. Everything's recording. Fine. Welcome to Detective Grimoire: The Mermaid Mask. It's a series. There's 2 other games before it. If you haven't played them, I'd recommend checking them out, or just watching a gameplay of them. You know, maybe if this works well, if I want to, I'll revisit the first games that I've played before. But it's been a long time, so I don't remember all of them. But this is the 3rd game in the series. It just came out today. This is a very fun series, so I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna get into it. Oh yeah, ignore that. That didn't happen. Yes, it didn't happen. Ignore that. That's not a thing. Okay. There was nothing before this.
Stars are sane, earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
I will. I'll do just that. Watch me. Just watch me. Alright. The Stonetop Inn. So that's where we are. Yes. I had a little...
They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire.
I had a little mishap in the recording, so, you know,
There's
it's
nothing
fine.
written
I
on
was just
barrels.
here.
I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
But, give the...
A crab.
crab.
You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming. It's what remains of the Stonetop Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time, although I don't have any point of reference. Maybe it looked like this when it was still open. Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them.
I'm just gonna go through the things
It's a
I
painting
saw.
of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs?
And I think it's
What do you
Leviathan.
think, Sally?
I think it's a Leviathan. If you know, you know.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up. Fishing trips. On board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. A wooden carving of a fish skeleton. If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside.
Yeah, true.
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
Alright, so, yeah, the case file, sorry. A rugged, leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stonetop Inn. Single handwritten letter and 2 photographs. Which are these? Whoa, okay, is that blood? That's the outline. That's the guy, the victim, I'm guessing. Alright. For Detective Grimoire. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. These 2 lines are very ominous. I don't trust them. Signed, Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. I don't understand. Were there 2 captains?
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's anyone? Sally, what do you think? Great contribution.
Thank you, Sally. Magnus Mortuga, ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine. Okay. And then this...
It's some book Sally's been reading. She
That's where I was.
insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
A paperback novel belonging to Sally. It looks to be a nautical fantasy adventure. Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Wormman, Kristen Kell Publishing. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? Scan this barcode. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside cover. There is. That's the author, I assume. Yes. Something... Okay, I read that. He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm-on-Sea, J.D. Wormman moved to the big city to write his first novel. And it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Wormman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? For T.W. Ibis, for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and started out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet.
X of the Helmsman by J.D. Worman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
The story, I'm guessing, buddy?
It's Sally. She's fast asleep.
Wake her up.
To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Oh shit. What do I do? What do I do?
It's a painting I see. What do you... Ah, thanks.
Look through the window.
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Okay, whatever.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason.
Yeah.
I'll get up.
Please get up. Wow, your hair, you need to fix that.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Man, what a hairdo. That's all I have to say. What a hairdo. It's over here. Town Square. Whoa. This has some Innsmouth vibes, you know, H.P. Lovecraft, stuff like that.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the stone.
Do you
top
dream
emblem,
about
I
me?
guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not... Why would it be a snowman?
All right, then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
The Stone Top Inn. The best inn in Silkworm-on-Sea.
It's the only inn.
And therefore the best.
True.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
Oh. I mean, hey, if we hurry, maybe we can still make it.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
Okay.
A large
It
stone
looks
serpent,
like- Can't be a-
right?
It has legs. I told you it's a leviathan. Just trust me on this. Sorry, I need to drink some water.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
You don't know that. Have you been inside?
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Maybe they sell hot air
Well
balloons.
then, you're in the right place at the wrong time.
You don't know that. Again, hey, go in. Maybe
It's a
they
signpost.
still sell shit.
Lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard. Seafoam Harbor.
Grip's Emporium, Stone Top Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater. Silkworm-on-Sea Town Hall.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
Same.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we
Do
go?
you have permission
Whoops.
from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
What did she ask? Can we
Yes,
go
Can we
in?
go up to the top?
Do you?
No.
Then no. I think it's almost dawn.
It's the crack of dawn. Okay, sorry.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is the source of the green light.
It's a green light. What if it's just a... Okay. What is that? Oh my god, it's what's his name from the first game? It's the swamp monster.
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone
Oh.
standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, sure. That's a submarine that looks like a ship. That's not a submarine. That's a submarine. That's an interesting looking submarine.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Not yet. Not yet.
An old wooden boy with a face.
Wooden boy. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes. God, it looks ugly. Like, I'm sorry to say this to the boy, but what does this do? Oh, it's just, maybe it's just the haircut, but
This is where the green light was coming from.
yeah.
I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't go in. Like, I'm just saying.
Coastal rocks that curve around the bay of Silkworm on Sea.
Oh wait, is it a bay or a gulf?
A gulf would be deeper, more enclosed.
A secret geography nerd?
The foredeck. Sorry, I had to yawn.
It's dawn. Looks like the sun is trying to come out.
I needn't have bothered. We're not going to be around to see it.
Oh no! How come?
Because we're going inside the submarine.
Oh yeah.
We are? Damn.
So, this is the Mortuga submarine.
According to the case file, yeah.
And Mortuga is...
He was the captain. Now he's the murder victim.
Okay, so where's the new captain?
Good question. Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
Yeah, but oh, that is weird.
It's the wrong way around.
Exactly.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
That's what I was gonna say. Look, case file says that Mortuga died, and now Seafoam is.
Looks like it initially.
Take another look at the case file.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
It only has one oar.
Oh.
That's so stupid.
I can see the
Oh,
other end of
sorry.
the submarine. There's
I
another
didn't mean
deck
to
back
laugh
there.
on the mic.
That one looks like it's made of wood, though.
Presumably that's the aft deck, also known as the poop deck.
Yeah, let's go with aft. There's nobody here.
The door's open.
Does
Somebody.
that constitute an invitation?
Okay, I'm gonna make my theory first. So, okay, first Seafoam was the captain, then something happened, and Mortuga became the captain, and so Seafoam was like bitter, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna plan his death," or her. No, I think it's the man. His death, and then killed Mortuga. Except it's probably not as obvious as the captain killing the current captain killing the previous captain. That would be very
Ready, Sally?
narrow. That would be very straightforward. What the fuck?
What did you say?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you? Because that was clearly not her voice.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Parlor.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Ooh. Dude. I got like a muffler for my mic, right? So that if I record, you won't hear all the breathy sounds, right? Except the muffler was a lot smaller than I expected. So now my mic just looks like a tip, if you know what I mean. It's a little unsettling that I'm talking into it.
This is the weirdest submarine I've ever been on.
And the first?
And the first. Whoa.
What is that?
It's her, bro. Can't you read? Her painting. A large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her, and usually it has been set directly onto her painting. What is that? Yeah, that looks eerie as hell, bro. Holy moly!
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Wood.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally,
Is that in one of your books?
what kind of books have we got?
Mysteries of the deep, wonders of the ocean depths, secrets of the darkest, deepest.
Okay, it's safe to say a clear theme is emerging.
Why would you need books like this, like in a submarine, bro? Like, you're already there. You can find it out by yourself. You might as well read something else,
What's
like
in the frames?
Percy Jackson.
They're just ocean landscapes. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that. A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
Okay. I think we're
I clicked
using
the
the
couch.
word ominously very liberally here, but
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush.
the murder submarine.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If
That's
we
two
end
Sally.
up-
different
I brought my
couches. Come on
toothbrush.
now.
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
short for-
I was going for the candle.
It's like an
I don't
old...
see.
It's short-
No? Okay.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we-
Again, the
Sally.
same? Oh, come on. What about
The
this?
candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection. It's like an
I don't
old-fashioned...
see.
What about these paintings over
What's in the
here?
frames?
They're just ocean
Okay.
landscapes.
What about this?
It's the ladder leading back up to the foredeck.
That's the switch?
This is the lever you pulled?
Yeah, so leave it alone. I don't want it to go dark again.
Why not?
It's like an old-fashioned...
I don't see.
it's short-
Oh my god, you repeat yourself.
I think this door leads into the control room.
That's my bad. That's my
I want to go into the control room.
Well,
bad.
you can't. It's locked.
Look through the window. What does that say?
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine, Captain Seafoam.
That's already suspicious.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you
No.
get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Yes.
Why would they do that?
It's a very stupid question.
It's a window into the control room.
Is there anyone in there?
I can't see.
And I guess. Ooh. I guess we'll move. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we can't go in here,
Let's
right?
head to the crime scene first.
Which is here, right? Mess hall. No, it's not here.
Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic.
Is it? I've
This
never
looks
seen
like
that.
Dead coral.
Is Coral ever alive?
Yes.
Coral are marine animals, dude.
Yeah, this dumbass.
What?
This idiot. Corals are animals. Yeah, that's very interesting. You'd think it's a plant. You'd think it would be a plant, wouldn't you?
Pots and pans for cooking.
But no.
Pots and pans for cooking.
Dude, if I told anyone around me corals, okay, this is a real rant. If I told anyone around me corals are animals, they would laugh in my face. Like 80% of the people I talk to think that insects are not animals. That baffles me. That genuinely baffles me. Like, I learned that, and like, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not judging, but I learned that shit in literally elementary school. Also, I was an animal nerd, so I guess there's that too.
A picture of a fish.
Delightful.
Wow, very artsy, very, very nice. I can sense the deeper meaning behind this. It's a minimalistic depiction of the sea. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean last time?
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We did
What?
nothing.
What? What?
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's
talking
actually
about the
more like
previous
an
game?
S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Were they? Were they though?
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
That's an. Well, they have an ace. That's 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's not necessary. I mean, it's not. It doesn't look like a very good hand.
I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Oh, I think I already did that.
3 tables arranged. Oh, maybe.
You're not gonna comment on the cool coffee mug?
The ladder leading back up to the parlor.
I guess this
It
is.
is
Yeah, I
kind
need
of
to
a mess.
inspect everything. Sorry.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
Not a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Oh. What the hell? Oh. Rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement. What does that mean?
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Well,
That's not it.
Some of the shapes, but if you turn the dials all the way around, you can see what we're working with.
I noticed the shapes are all triangles, squares, and what's the one called?
Pentagon.
wait a second. No, yeah, maybe I just don't know yet. I'm guessing that unless wait. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. You want here that's what we want. Maybe this. And then this. So that's 9 sides total, right? 4 plus 5. Here we have a 7. So wait. Oh wait. I gotta get 4 here. I gotta get a square in here. Which means I have to get this in here, which means I have to get a square from this. And that's 7. Wait. That's 4. So I want a triangle. Is this good?
That was right.
I'm a genius.
I'm impressed.
The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
Ooh, sun tablets, a brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. Drugs! Cool. We unlocked drugs. All right. Now we can really get the investigation going. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with that, but that's cool.
It's a big metal
I
statue.
opened the cabinet and found this.
Oh, yes, but I thought... Is that the
It's
one?
a big
I
metal
opened
statue.
the cabinet and
Wha-
found this.
I thought there were 2 cabinets. That's just water. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't even care.
Wait, are these windows or lights?
Both. It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here. A wooden chandelier.
Indeed.
3 tables.
It's
Oh, maybe
What about those
A little
crayons?
pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
you're not going to pick it up.
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on.
Are we serious? Well, considering that I didn't pick it
I
up,
guess this is the message.
It is
I'm
kind of
guessing
messy.
it's
I
not
guess
gonna
it is
be
kind of
an
messy.
important clue. Holy shit! Okay, is this the one? Illusion Theater. Yes, it is. The vocalizations in the background are going crazy. What is this?
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall, although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
A hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it was displayed upside down. Well, there's 2 sides to it. Oh, there we go. Title here, Illusion Theater. And then Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortuna Hall, Cirqueworm on Sea, Monday to Saturday, starts 8 p.m. Ooh, so there was like a show here. Who is Baroness Fortuna, though?
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I don't...
Yeah, it's from the town square. Sorry, the Stone Top Inn.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Yeah, it does.
So this is the Illusion Theater.
It's very small for a theater.
It's basically just the end of a corridor, separated from the rest of the corridor by a door. Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain.
Yeah.
Finally, something to justify the name of the room.
It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Ouch.
So then how did how did the captain lock himself inside? Like, I mean, couldn't someone just open the door from the other side?
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know,
Unless I'm
I think
misunderstanding.
This room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Looks like a toilet to me, I'm gonna be honest.
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
I don't know, this looks like the shitter. They just put a pot instead. I think it was a toilet here. Curtain for privacy. Yeah, now it's a theater.
There's a cloth hanging
And
up
that
on
was the
wall.
toilet paper. I'm so right. Sailcloth, a ragged square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall in the Illusion Theater. The Stargazing Girl. That's the show, right?
It's a little window that looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Whoa.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
Weirdo.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died.
Yup.
It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
That is weird.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
I don't think it changed its mind, but I see what you're saying.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Moon Vial, a small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. The small paper label is marked with a simple picture of a moon. Okay.
There's a wooden panel on the
Can you
wall.
see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark. This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
Whoa, an ancient-looking stone cauldron. It was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. Algae? I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Why would you scratch a cauldron, first of all, and what could have possibly made those marks on the cauldron? We could shut it.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
But we just did.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially.
Whoops. Oh no, something. I
keep
didn't mind.
staring into it like I'm going to see something. But it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
There is? Well, oh. I mean, what happened to Magnus Mortuga? Replaced, locked, killed, removed, unlocked. Everything. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Magnus Mortuga. Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
That makes sense.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron.
Not a person.
And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I
A
don't
beast,
know.
a creature.
I have to wonder why it was kept locked in
Her?
the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look,
A
Mortuga
ferret?
died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague
No, it was a
paranormal
ferret. It was
entity.
definitely a ferret.
Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Claws. Claw marks, obviously. Like, are we dead ass?
The scratch marks.
Makes sense. Chapter 1, The Curse in the Cauldron. Okay, now the game's really started. So we've pretty much... Oh, I got an achievement for it. We've pretty much done everything we could here. I want to go back and see if there's anyone like here now. No, there's not. Okay. Let's go here. Dream chamber. Who the fuck are you? Why do you got 3 eyes? Actually got 1 eye. The others are just very weird white holes. No, I know those are glasses, but why do you have a 3rd eye painted on your forehead? That's weird.
That guy is staring at us.
He sure is.
Yeah, with all 3 of his eyes.
I think we'd better talk to him before we touch any of his stuff.
Fine.
Oh my god, there's eyes everywhere.
Hello, sir?
2 strangers, emissaries from the world above.
Yeah, hi. I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well, we're here on the request of the captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Sifo.
Cynthia.
She's asked us to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga. We have to talk to all the suspects.
Speaking of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
A dream doctor?
Damn, this guy has
I
aura.
don't think I've met one of those before.
Holy
That is
shit.
correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Because you made it up?
That is correct.
Okay. I mean, at least, look, he's even fucking smiling to himself a little bit like, yeah, you fucking damn right, I made it up. Bro, I can't lie, that's kind of respectable. Dude, this guy's name is Zachariah Zephyr. First of all, Zachariah, holy shit, what a name. Second of all, Zephyr? Like, and you're a dream doctor? Like, leave some for the rest of us, bro. Like, leave some aura for the rest of us. I'm so jealous of this guy.
Hello?
Oh, that was the
Sir?
one.
2 strange.
Yeah.
State your
Okay,
impossible.
sorry, I
She's asked us
misunderstood.
to-
Zachariah,
There
that
was
is
a
that.
check mark, clearly saying, hey, dumbass, you fucking did this. You're right, my bad.
So, Dr. Zephyr, what does a
Dr.
dream
Zephyr.
doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological qualities of dreams.
And you have, like, what is that on your left hand?
Psychological.
That's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or breakthroughs?
Nothing I can meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
What about all the stuff in here?
Basically, just said
What
you're
does it all
stupid.
do?
Specialist instruments, most of them too complex or too subtle for you to comprehend.
Yeah, now
I
he's
don't know.
pretty
Mostly looks like a
openly
bunch of
saying
old
it.
junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
All right. What's the rarest thing you've got?
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
The pull of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw you off the scent.
Lesson learned, huh?
The Mortuga submarine.
How come there's a room like this in the submarine anyway?
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I set up my equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board. I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
That's all he told you? Yet surely there was more to it.
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you. But now it's, what, 8 people?
We were 9 souls, now 8. I'm not counting either of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune. The last dream before waking. A single phase, non-lucid, focus is soft but heavy. All is dark, the endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden
What
language,
is happening?
emerging from the beshroudal of the night.
What are you
black
doing?
sea. A face, larger than I had known a face could be. I awake. The room is bathed in green light.
A green light? Like from the wooden boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia's on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I'd concluded my business.
Which was?
Nothing of great import, merely something I needed to collect from the airlock.
So you went to the airlock, and then you went to the storeroom?
I did, right after I stopped off at my chambers. You understand I first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations, after which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested. I did ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death, and there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point. Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and great strength. It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
Okay. Let's explore the submarine. All right. Tell me about him.
It was on my first visit to Silkworm many years ago. I was merely passing through, so I stayed at the inn where Magnus was working at the time.
So Mortuga was just an innkeeper at this point?
Not even. The innkeeper was a woman named Felicia Stonetop. Magnus merely worked under her charge. The two of them split their time between running the inn and running a small sailing ship.
Sounds like quite a nice life.
So, Dr. Zephyr, I'm guessing you don't have an actual doctorate.
Correct. I walk not the path of formal academic recognition, not for lack of trying, you understand. 8 separate institutions turned me away, asserting that my ideas were, quote, incompatible with our modern world. They forget, of course, that the modern world is a fleeting and ever-changing thing.
True.
Indeed, all of history's greatest scientists battled with such short-sighted stubbornness.
So, you want to be one of history's greatest scientists, and fundamentally change how we view the world?
Is that so much to ask?
I mean, yeah, it might be.
So then how did you end up studying dreams?
It
Yeah.
was the result of acquiring a particular
Kinda.
specimen. It opened up new ways to study the subconscious mind.
A specimen? Like what? An animal?
Yeah, I'm picturing like a lizard floating in a jar of formaldehyde.
Something like that.
So, what are you working on now? Here in your dream chamber?
I'm studying subconscious spirit transmissions, analyzing their meaning, their intention.
Do you need to be in a submarine to do that?
Of course not. However, positioning myself here affords me other opportunities.
Like what?
The possibility of studying the most important specimen of all. If
Her.
her transmission
I fucking knew it.
is interpreted, it would be an unparalleled discovery.
Her?
She is all that stirs in the minds of men that they shall never know.
Whoa.
A being known only as the Mermaid.
A person?
I've told you all I know.
Then apparently you don't know much at all.
Correct.
Yep. I don't know shit.
Before we left port on the submarine's maiden voyage, Magnus asked a favor of me. He wished for me to venture into the Stonetop Inn, collect this cauldron, and bring it on board.
Why couldn't he do it himself? He'd have been strong enough, surely.
I'm not sure exactly. I was already preparing to bring a large amount
Maybe
of
because
heavy
they
equipment on
didn't
board.
want him to have
I
that.
suppose Magnus considered it logical to fold
I
the
just
cauldron
stutter,
into
bro?
that set.
Was it shut and locked?
Shut, locked, and covered with the sailcloth. Magnus never told me what he kept inside it, if that's what you're asking.
Dr. Zephyr, is this yours?
I don't immediately recognize it.
You sure? It really looks like something that'd belong to you.
Of course, I do concede that I have many similar bottles here in my dream chamber, so it's wholly possible that it originated in my collection.
Nice answer. Totally non-committal.
It's totally his.
It's the cloth that Magnus used to cover the cauldron,
Why would he need to keep it covered?
either to keep it away from prying eyes, or perhaps he concealed it for his own benefit.
Oh.
As good as they were, it was not Miss Silkmoth's politricks that interested me. Rather, I was interested in the base mindset they were a symptom of. In particular, her ruminations upon the great unknowns of life and death. There are clues to it, right here. Look at the choice of words. Unfathomable, inconceivable. And on the reverse, you need only look at the chosen subject matter for her newest work.
It's a Grim Reaper.
Bottled sunlight. It appears somebody's looking to protect themselves from vampires.
There's no vampire on board, is there?
Of course not.
What about Mortuga?
I'll admit, it was a rumor for a time.
Oh, was it?
I believe this to be a depiction of a being known as the Mermaid. However, I've nothing to compare it with, as it's the only depiction I know of.
It doesn't look much like a mermaid.
It doesn't look much like anything, really. Except for the fact it's got a face. At least, I think that's a face.
Stories alluding to such a being were the reason I traveled to Silkworm in the first place. However, I was disappointed to discover that nobody in town seemed to know what I was talking about. It seems to be a secret held by only a very select few.
How long has this been chained to the foredeck? Do you know?
Since the conception of the submarine, as far as I know, the conception of its current incarnation, I should say. The wider history of the vessel reaches back a good deal further, of course. A bit of light reading,
It's a book about a hex.
So I see, a charming pulp adventure by the looks of it. It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
I guess.
This is a good thing. It is high time for a shifting of the tides.
What do you mean?
There are too many souls aboard this ship, many of them seeking things they shall not find.
What does that mean? Fucking weirdo.
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
Yeah, I knew that.
I did? The hex bottle, a glass bottle with a strange object floating inside, is found in the dream chamber. A subtle floral smell is gently emanating from within the bottle. Wake up! This guy's a fraud, bro. This guy's a fraud for sure. That's my theory.
I can't see anything important on these shelves.
Good, because I couldn't reach the stuff at the top if I wanted to. What's on those wall charts?
Sacred geometry.
Is that a heavy metal band?
I mean, probably. it's a weird crystal orb.
It is the fog ball.
If you say so.
Fog ball, a strange ball, glass ball found in the dream chamber. Something is swirling around inside of it. Oh, battery. Oh my god, a battery. I fucking called it. This guy's a fraud.
Tired?
I worry if I slept in that thing, I'd get transformed into a monster or something.
I worry that sleeping at a 45-degree angle would be bad for my back.
You are old.
The cabinet's full of scrolls, but,
Can't think of an excuse not to read them.
they're too fragile, maybe?
Hell, just say they're blank. No one will know.
It's a weird metal helmet.
It is the dream helmet.
Of course it is.
Whoa, a peculiar piece of equipment found in Dr. Zephyr's dream chamber. A larger brass funnel is attached to the top of a pair of leather goggles. Curiously, the goggles are fully opaque. You can't see anything while you're wearing them. This is some bullshit.
These books are kept behind glass.
I guess they're extra rare.
Or extra dangerous. A set of small glass bottles.
Poison?
Might just be perfume.
I'll meet you in the middle at poisoned perfume.
Drag the bottle caps and swat them onto the correct droppers. A crimson hue upon the label. But, like... Oh! Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this one exhales a curious vapor, so I'm guessing it's this. A gluttonous viscosity. Well, I switched them right then. Conspicuous X on the label. Whoa. This one. A crimson hue upon the label. Right here? Drips fall with a hurried cadence. Oh. Aerated with effervescence. What does that even mean? This?
Nope.
6 bottles.
I guess each bottle has a specific...
Yeah, but look, listen. A conspicuous X upon the label. Oh, it might be something else. This one is definitely this. A gluttonous viscosity, right? Oh, wait. Could be this.
I guess that's wrong.
So we might need to investigate.
Wait.
And that's not it.
Lifting there just keeps
I just want to check what,
bubbles.
Right, yeah, I knew that.
Bubbles. This one has bubbles. Oh, this one doesn't even drop. I need to hold it. Or put my... Weird. This is a curious vapor, and this is a curious vapor. It could be either one. And this is a conspicuous X on the label. I mean, both of them are conspicuous X's, bro. This one is definitely this. This one seems to me like it's this. This one says a crimson hue upon the label. So, maybe switch these.
Got it.
Ha ha ha.
Nice work.
Is anything going to happen?
Oh.
The glass moved.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
Why is bro making puzzles in his room? You must be bored.
It's Zephyr's bookshelf. Prophecy from Parapsychology by Halcyon Hardwick.
The 7 secrets of
Onirology?
The Seven Secrets of Onirology by Edward Edmonton.
Edward Edmonton.
It is Speaking If You Are Listening by Carl Cavendish.
Don't we know this guy?
A Dusty Old Cloth. A Ghost Rises Before Me by Joseph Jenkins.
The Magician of the Soul by Annabel August. Divine Exolinguistics by Mary Moralla. This one's not really a book.
Looks more like a magazine.
A small booklet found in the bookcase in the Dream Chamber. Caretaker's Collective. Ooh. Lillian's Locket. Silver Snake's Skull. His Golden Palm. The Mermaid's Tongue. Quarterly journal listings and inquiries. Lillian's Locket. Lillian Lucian was a witch of some infamy before her untimely end at the hands of a curse. Some say the locket protects from curses, others suggest it absorbs them, imbibing their power. Well, clearly he doesn't fucking protect from curses because she fucking died from a curse. Silver Snake's Skull. The disembodied skull of the mysterious silkworm serpent. Notably, it has no eye sockets. Use discretion, as several high-quality fakes are in circulation. His golden palm, made from an unknown material 90% similar to gold. The hand is said to be able to touch ghosts. The mermaid's tongue, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil, requires a special key to operate. Both the key and the mermaid's tongue itself are rumored to be lost at sea. Name your price.
A Dusty Old Cloth. I think I can see a face in there.
That's probably just pareidolia.
Who?
The human habit of seeing faces where there aren't... Okay, no, I just saw it too.
Is there? Oh my god, there's a face in there. There's actually a face in there. There's genuinely a face in there. There's a mermaid. That's a mermaid. That's the mermaid thingy.
The glass moved.
I got
Let's take a closer look at that.
an
bookshelf.
achievement for that.
I'll just take a look in this cabinet.
Watch out for spiders.
Yeah, I don't think there are any spiders. We're on a submarine, remember?
I do seem to need constant reminding. I can't...
Good. Good. Because a dream chamber?
Looks more like an apothecary.
A what?
An old-timey potion shop.
Thank you. Big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
It's a big dome.
All the light coming from the top gets filtered through the pink glass. It gives the whole room a really weird vibe.
Alright. Hey, tell me about this.
What is this, anyway?
It is what it says it is, a quarterly journal of listings and inquiries.
I noticed the prices are listed as ounces, and that's gold, I'm pretty sure.
These numbers are merely a way to ascribe a universal value. Most transactions take the form of a trade, exchanging items of equivalent worth.
Oh wait, so are these things that people have and they want to sell? Or is it stuff people want to buy?
Both.
What about that last one? The mermaid's tongue.
Likely the most contentious item ever to be listed in the journal. Desperately coveted by those who believe, and disdained by those who don't.
Those who believe what?
That such a thing could even exist.
What is this, anyway?
It is
I
these
noticed-
numbers.
oh, wait, so
both
what about that
likely
last-
desperately covered.
Those
That's
How come the goggles are blacked out?
it is a weighted sleeping mask.
To induce REM sleep?
Correct.
What's REM sleep?
That's the kind of sleep where you dream.
Aha. So, what's the big funnel on top?
It is an energy filter.
So it filters the dreams as they come out of your head?
The opposite.
It filters the dreams on their way into your head?
Correct.
Oh yeah, dreams are transmissions from another dimension. I forgot.
But what's the point of filtering them? What does it do?
To study the transmission, it is first necessary to change the format of the energy signature.
Oh, like when you change a WAV to an MP3.
This is a syntax with which I am not familiar.
Where do you get
Bugball
this
is
from?
bullshit.
It is on loan from Miss Silkbath.
So it's for some kind of magic trick.
I thought it was a crystal ball, like a fortune teller would use.
Indeed, it is a divining orb of a sort. However, I am not using it to see into the future, for such a pursuit is naught but folly and nonsense.
Right. But I'm sure whatever you're using it for is totally rational and sensible.
Do not question the orb.
I'm always telling him that.
Are you?
Okay, I'll bite. What's a hex bottle?
It is a glass container with a hex inside.
A hex like a magic spell?
I've been forthcoming thus far, unusually so for a man of my nature. However, certain things I shall be keeping to myself, especially if it has no bearing on your investigation.
What if we can prove it's got something to do with the murder or the crime scene?
Ah, well then you'd have forced my hand, wouldn't you?
Damn. Alright. Well, it's been an hour? I didn't even notice. Holy shit. What the fuck? Well, that's gonna be the first... How has it been an hour? What? Well, anyways. It's gonna be the first episode. We met this guy. We explored the ship a little. Whoops. But yeah. I can't wait for the next game. Next part. Bye-bye.